What's up everybody, welcome to video 2. In this video we're going to actually dive into the back end of Seller Central. What you get when you become a member at 40 bucks a month and everything inside of an old Seller Central account that I have. So without further ado, let's go. We hit start selling. You're going to put in an email address and a password. I'm just going to put in no because then it's going to log me in. Put in an email address and a password. You know what? I don't want to waste video content for you guys. So obviously you can fill this out exactly as it tells you to fill out. And once it's filled out, you'll be set up in Amazon Seller Central. So that being said, I'm just going to click Seller Central. Well, now because I don't want it. I want to make sure I'll log in my account. But I don't want it to pull up Amazon. I'll log into one of my accounts that I don't use. I don't want it to log into. Alright, so we're logged into an account that I don't even really use. It says restock inventory, restock inventory. You see I've only made $150 in 30 days. Sold out of everything. This account's old, but I ran into legal issues. I'll be honest. I ran into legal issues with this account. So I can still use the account, but some of my main products I had copyright, patent, design problems. Something we'll go over with. That's why you'll see this tab right here, trademarks. You make sure you check patents. We're definitely going to go over that later on down in video content. But this is the inside of Amazon Seller Central. So anything you see in this account, I don't recommend you doing because, like I said, I've had to go seek legal help for some lawsuits. So do not do anything that you see on this site. Unless you want to. I did have to pay a substantial amount of money to some people. So if you like to pay people, then go ahead and follow this. But this is the inside of Amazon Seller Central. Over here on the left, it'll say your orders, seller fulfilled by Amazon. This is the orders right here at the top. You'll probably never really pay attention to these orders. These are orders if you're not using fulfillment by Amazon. This course is going to be designed to teach you how to do Amazon FBA, which means you don't hold inventory. All of your inventory is stored in an Amazon warehouse. They fulfill all the orders as they come in on the Amazon Marketplace. If you were to hold inventory at your house, this is the section you would be in. In fact, like these shoes that you're seeing right here, it says restock inventory. I've got some at my house. If I wanted to sell from my house, you can do that too. I have one of my clients that I represent. He sells a gourmet goods product, a food product. So he stores it himself and then he ships it. So he does that as well. I'll teach you a little bit about it. I'll show you the difference. The difference is you have to store it in your own warehouse and you have to fulfill all the orders. Amazon fulfilled in the last 7 days. You're not seeing anything. And then what's most important is your payment summary. This is what was paid to me. Most recent payment, 111 bucks. My balance, I still have $22. So it's still making enough money to pay my $40 a month. So I don't shut the store down. I am about to grow it again. It's been live for 3 years now, 2016. We're coming into 2020, so 16 to 17, 18, 19. This is a 4-year-old store, so it's okay. I could use it in the United States, Mexico, and Canada. I've been invited to there. It tells you right down there. Yeah, inventory planning. This is how much inventory, days in the inventory, excess units, a bunch of stuff. But what you really can do in here is the most important stuff: notification, news. You can read all this. Grow your business. They show you steps on growing your business. You get all access to all of this once you're inside of Amazon Seller Central. Walk over here to catalog. This will be your products. You hit add product. I normally just click my inventory tab though and hit manage inventory. That way you can see everything. Variations. So these are different products within the store, and then I have 18 variations. So this is called what you call a parent listing, is this main listing. So all these main tabs are parent listings. The child listing is the listings underneath them. As you see, they are all suppressed because of the lawsuit I had. Right here, you can see the fees. So these are the additional fees that we talked about prior to you signing up. $563. It did change. I actually got invited to a small and light program, but this includes the $359 fee. You'll click it. I sell the product for $11.99. Referral fee $204. FBA rates $359. Estimated net proceeds is $636. My cost for this product was $1.43. So $636 minus $1.43 is roughly $4.90, $4.95. Not bad for a $12 product. That's like what, 33% really? Yeah. A little bit more, 35%. Which is typical, usually around Amazon. On Amazon FBA, you normally run about 40% profit margin when you're white labeling. 30 to 40 to 50, depending on obviously the price of the product. And then you got to think about outside of that, there may have been another thing. Gurus they're only going to talk about the profit. They're only going to talk about this. My product cost $1.40, and then maybe it took me $1 in advertisement for every sale, bringing my profit from $4.35 or whatever to from $4 to $3. We'll just say that. So you do have to calculate your ad spend as well, but this is how you break it down. This is the price for a product. You see that. Later in some other videos, we'll actually go step by step on how to upload products. I don't want to talk about that in this video because we're still getting introduced to that, and that is not something you need to worry about yet. You need to worry about finding products first, sourcing them, and getting them to Amazon. So we're going to cover those in videos first. I just want to show you Amazon Seller Central a little bit. So those are different listings. You can edit them. It's just excuse me. In the edit, it's going to show you the vital info, the prices, suggested retail price. You'll do variations if you want different colors. This is how you do. Like I said, I'm in the parent listing. All the variations are underneath it. Your offer, your clients, your images, description, keywords, and more details. It's all in one area. You do it on the parent listing. It populates for the child listing, so you don't have to keep redoing it. Very simple. We'll go over it. That is in the inventory. So catalog, you have ad products, complete your drafts, view selling applications. Most of you just use ad products. Same thing, manage inventory. What I always did, I click here. If I want to add these, action, send, replenish inventory. We'll definitely go into that more, but that's how I replenish my inventory. You can match low price, create removal order if you want to remove the inventory. Like I did, it says available 0. I removed it all, and I've got what it was. They were beanies. And look at that. Actually, let's talk about that a little bit. So we'll dive into this and do a little bit better video when I'm on camera. You have to have warning labels. A lot of people don't tell you there's a certain size font this needs to be for the size opening of the package. And this is your FNSKU or your ASIN, that's your barcode. We'll talk about that when we do a product listing, but people don't tell you that. I know I spent a lot of money on gurus, and I shipped apparel to Amazon, and it was in a polymer bag like that, but it didn't have a suffocation label. It has to have a suffocation label affixed to the bag, otherwise you can't sell it. So if someone doesn't tell you that, and you don't know that because you've never done it, then your product will sit on hold at an Amazon warehouse until you decide that you want to pay them to fix it, which can cost a lot. I don't remember 15 cents, 30 cents. I've never done it. I've always prepped myself outside of the first time, which was like 4 years ago, so charges may have gone up, but it costs per unit for them to prep labels for that. So just be mindful of that. Remember that. I'll go over it again and again and again over the course of this course. But let's keep moving forward. Inventory, you could obviously manage your inventory. We're not going to dive into much. Pricing, it's just talks about managing your pricing, whatever. I don't mess with this. I do all my stuff in the inventory tab. I get on my product, I change my price. Orders, manage orders. This is only if you're managing orders at home. If you're doing Amazon FBA, which is what we're discussing, then you will not have to worry about this. Advertising, because Amazon takes care of everything. Orders, returns, problems, whatever it may be. It's all on Amazon, and that's why you pay your seller fees. Advertising, so this is where you come in and you go to Campaign Manager, or you can do exclusive discounts, coupons, deals, early reviewer program, all kinds of stuff. Promotions, this is where you'll run ads within Amazon. So when you see a sponsored ad, like the one we didn't want to click on, any ad, whatever. No, we'll go to supplements. I don't know supplement companies, so we'll go to supplements. And it says sponsored. That sponsored ad is right here. Advertising and promotions. You go to Campaign Manager and still do it there. It's the same thing. It's where you'll manage all of your ads. We'll talk about that when we talk about advertisement. We'll definitely dive into that. We'll talk about Facebook ads, Google ads, TikTok ads. I don't care what kind of ads. We do every type of digital ads there is. We're going to talk about it. Stores, manage your stores. This is when you have multiple stores. You're not going to have multiple stores. You have to be accepted to have multiple stores. Programs, fulfillment programs, don't worry about it. Reports. This is where you see your reports, your tax reports, fulfillment, Amazon selling goods, payments. Account performance, your account health. Make sure you're doing good. Feedback, any chargeback claims, notifications. And then Seller University. This is a great tool for you guys. Go into Seller University, boom. People want to sell you courses on Amazon. Dude, just get into Amazon. They have a course. This is a course, man. How FBA works. Ways to list your products. Send to Amazon. Like, this is one of four. Like, they have everything you need. Managing your accounts. How to list products. Everything's in here. But we're going to give you the stuff that you don't think to look at and how we scale to 6 or 7 figures by you subscribing to our channel. And we're going to get you to 6 or 7 figures, hopefully. At bare minimum, we really just want to see you succeed and quit your 9-to-5 job. Get out of that cog mentality, get out of that lifestyle, and live life on your own terms. Some people only want to make 6 figures, some want to make 10,000 a month, some want to make 5,000 a month, whatever it may be. That's where we want to get you, and that's the goal of this. That's why it's absolutely free. I'm not telling you you're going to be a millionaire overnight, because you're not. It's not real. If I was to sell you a course, maybe I'll become a millionaire overnight, because I'm a self-proclaimed guru, and people, they charge us $5,000 for this information that's literally built with inside of this stuff. So don't fall victim of that. Please just stay on this channel, and you'll be just fine. So that, come in here, learn a little bit here, but mainly to skip, so you know there's a lot of content you don't need here. So like I said, stay on my channel and you'll get everything you need to know. So I believe that should wrap up this video. This may have gone a little longer. This may actually be 2 videos, but we got our LLC, we got our Amazon account set up, and then what's next is going to be finding products to source to bring them into Amazon. So moving forward in the next video, in tomorrow's video, we're actually going to start looking for suppliers where we source all of our products and stuff, and that way we can get them over into the Amazon seller account. Subscribe button, hit that notification bell just so you don't miss out when we release this, and we'll see you in tomorrow's video.